life-saving instructor and teach all the life-saving within the club, along with Anne-Marie. But I'm also president of the club at the moment, and I'm also president of the Royal Life Saving Society Kent branch. And it's my job to promote the club wherever I can and just make sure that things are going smoothly throughout the year.
Swimming appeals to me because it's a sport that I can do all year round and it's an enjoyable exercise.
I practice swimming for 3 days a week and normally it's an hour each training session.
It's not just you use your arms or you use your legs like sports like football. It's a really all-round sport, and obviously there's 4 different strokes, so you can really find your niche in one of the strokes, and I really adapt to that.
Personally, it's a massive commitment because of what goes on behind the scenes, with paperwork, galas, teams, phone calls, arguments, debates and meetings.
Being a coach, you have to have a lot of patience because sometimes children don't always listen to you, but it can also be really rewarding because when you teach children and they improve swimming, it makes you feel better.
I enjoy this sport more because I feel like I'm friends with everyone here.
You never know with the people around you whether they're going to make a mistake, whether they're going to be on the top of their game.
I don't aim to win, I just aim to try my best, and if I lose, that's alright, as long as I know that's someone better than me. I'll just try and push myself a little bit harder.
I enjoy working together as a team because it really pays off when you win galas and competitions.
Favourite stroke is breaststroke because it's the only one I beat people at, and it's a nice stroke, it's not too complicated, it's just relaxing.
Swimming is involving, you know, swimming changes from one day to the next, people bring out different techniques, and without training regular you don't get to understand the new techniques of swimming, and it's fundamental for fitness as well as learning the new techniques of swimming.
You know when you've got it right with strokes like front crawl. You know when you're doing the right stroke, you know if you're getting it correctly. And I think that's not always the same in all sports, and I really thrive with that.
The swimming club itself was originally formed in 1864 and was a men's only swimming club.
My favourite stroke is breaststroke because I find it easiest and also it's quite laid back compared to the other strokes.
At the end of the day, we're teaching them a life skill. We're getting them fit. I think there's too many kids out there nowadays that don't do enough exercise. And as a coaching team, we all get on really well. So it's just a whole package. It's not one individual thing.
Backstroke, I really feel I've took a lot of time out to really work on the technique, and that's obviously benefited me a lot.
Life Saving's gone on to great, wonderful things during 2015. I wish for that to continue during 2016.
Life saving is not beneficial for swimming because the stroke you have to do in life saving is just completely different to normal swimming. If we do that in a swimming event, or if you do the wrong stroke, it's just boring.
2 fingers on the chin, elbow up in the air. Once you're stood still, you can clear the airway. Okay? Check for breathing, bend over so your ear's just above their mouth. Count to 10, say your casualty's not breathing. Then it's 5 breaths on the forehead. I want to see you bend over, stand up, bend over, blow, stand up. 5 times, okay? When you've done that, you take 1 step to the side, feet together, 1 breath. And then you continue, 1 step, 1 breath, until the judge tells you to stop.
We do rope throw, cross chest toe, long arm toe, surface dives, head first surface dive and feet first surface dive.
The lifeguard section was started by my father in 1959, and in 1969 the 2 Sheerness clubs, Life Saving and Swimming, joined together to become the Sheerness Swimming Club and Lifeguard Corps, which we are today. So we're about 131 years old now and going strong.
I work with my partner and I feel that us two work really well together and we can achieve higher standards.
Coaches have helped me get to the standard that I am now, so I'd like to return the favour and help other children to get to the level that I am.
I wanted to be a coach because it looks good on my CV and it also helps me improve my strokes because I learn basic skills in each stroke.
The most exciting thing I get is actually seeing the kids progress, right from the early stages right up to the senior squad, and knowing that you've had part to play in that development.
I think training to be a coach has benefited me because as I now have level 1, it will help me when I'm going into a job. So if I want to do lifeguarding or coaching, it will help me towards that. It's included weekly sessions learning about safety and planning lesson plans for children.
When I was young I did a lot of swimming, really fortunate that there was a lot of people out there that gave their time free to teach kids, not just swimming but any sport. And I think you're giving something back, that what you learnt when you was a kid.
During 2016, Sheerness Swimming Club are looking forward to the changes that are developing already within the club. We've introduced another transition lane. We've now got 7 lanes in swimmer school, which are very healthy in membership. And we've also got 6 full lanes on Full Swimming Club, swimming extra hours throughout 2016. During 2015 we held 3 home galas, of which we won all 3, which I'm very proud, and looking forward to 2016 gaining some more success, maybe against bigger and tougher opposition.